Dark Souls 1 is one of the best games I've ever played, and today I'm going to tell you why. At the moment of making this video, I have roughly 170 hours on the game, according to my Steam profile. I've only played the game through twice and completed the DLC once. So you must be wondering why I have so many hours, considering the fact that for most average gamers it would take around 40 hours to beat the game, probably much less on their second playthrough. The answer is simple. I like a challenge. The past few months I've been attempting the no death run challenge with my own set of rules live on stream. I start off as the deprived and upgrade my character as I go. It's been a journey. At the moment of making this video, my personal record is reaching the Centipede Demon and dying in a very tragic way. Yes, I made it that far and died to one of the easiest bosses in the game. Anyways, call me crazy, but that's what I love most about Dark Souls. It's brutally satisfying challenges, and that's not even mentioning its insanely replayable gameplay. Recently I played and streamed Dark Souls 3 and Elden Ring, and there are many things those games do better, but Dark Souls 1 will always have a special place in my heart. Everything about it feels well crafted, even though the game is relatively old. I played the remastered version since I'm a keyboard and mouse player, and yes, I know many of you are probably appalled by that fact, but I'm just used to playing games this way. And yes, I never lock on. One could say I love suffering. Over 80 attempts in, I am nowhere near ready to give up on this deathless challenge. If you'd like to see me suffer, make sure to drop a like and subscribe to witness it live one day. Back to the game though. Dark Souls challenges the player to be better. It's a game for the crazily persistent, the stubborn, the determined. It tests your resilience as a person more than any other game I've played. If there was ever a game that could be turned into a metaphor for self-discipline, it would be Dark Souls. While playing and attempting the challenge, I've experienced a roller coaster of emotions, from frustration to pure joy. It's an emotional game, and the friends you meet along the way, I'm looking at you, stranger, are unforgettable. The Dark Souls community is one of the most beautiful aspects of the game. Whether it's helpful tips left in messages, heartfelt encouragement from fellow players, or shared moments of triumph and defeat, the community elevates the experience. It feels like a shared journey where everyone is just trying to survive, learn, and grow together. But of course it's not without its bad apples. Invaders who want to undermine your success and revel in your frustration. Everything about the game forces you to adapt, to learn from your mistakes, and to improve with each attempt. And then there's the lore, a sprawling, mysterious tapestry that's just as much a part of the challenge as the gameplay itself. The story of Lordran isn't handed to you on a silver platter. Instead, it's pieced together through cryptic dialogue, item descriptions, and environmental storytelling. You find yourself drawn into the rich history of this dying world, discovering the rise and fall of kingdoms, the curse of the undead, and the tragic fates of its inhabitants. Unraveling the lore feels like uncovering buried treasure, and every revelation adds another layer of depth to the experience. The lore is interesting, but where Dark Souls shines the most for me is its gameplay and combat. Its unforgettable boss fights and the failures you learn from on your way to the last fire are where the game truly excels. From its intricate level design to its punishing but fair combat mechanics, Dark Souls isn't just a game, it's an experience. It demands respect, patience, and strategy. You can't brute force your way through it, you have to earn your victories. And that's what makes it so rewarding. Whether it's the sense of accomplishment you feel after defeating a particularly tough boss, or the way the interconnected world of Lordran feels like a puzzle waiting to be unraveled, Dark Souls 1 stands out as a masterpiece. It's not just about the difficulty, it's about the journey, the growth, and the stories you create along the way. So if you've ever been curious about Dark Souls, or you're on the fence about diving into it, let this be your sign. Just be prepared to die a lot, and love every second of it.